While everyone was swooning over the new Toyota GR86, and then getting all worked up about the fact that you can actually buy one, some people may have forgotten that you could have been driving a front-engine, rear-wheel drive, lightweight sports car with a manual gearbox to a Mazda showroom all along if you wanted one. Codenamed the MD, the newest iteration of the Mazda MX-5 was a wonderful concept when it was first unveiled in 2015, and it hasn't aged a day. It also helps that Mazda has periodically made tiny, sometimes major model year adjustments to keep things interesting. While other enduring brands, like the Mercedes SL, have seen significant character changes over time, the MX-5 continues to serve much the same purpose as when it was first, in 1989. It originated from the desire on the part of Americans for affordable British roadsters and the willingness of a Japanese company to take risks and try new things in order to establish a name for itself internationally. Eventually, Mazda Experiment Project Number 5 would emerge as the fastest-selling sports vehicle globally. In Japan, the concept of a cheap open-top car was not entirely novel. Strangers like the Datsun Fairlady, Honda S500, and Toyota Sports 800 have appeared in previous decades, frequently as the first production models of their inexperienced manufacturers. However, the segment was thought to be in decline by the end of the 1970s, with the death of iconic vehicles like the Triumph Spitfire MGB and original Lotus Elan. However, Mazda analyzed these cars throughout the creation of the MX-5, which is one of the reasons it became a compact, sub-1-ton, front-engined, rear-drive, perfectly balanced home run in 1989. Ironically, the all-new Lotus Elan, which debuted just a few months later and was hampered by a higher price, more angular styling, and front-wheel drive, met with a lackluster reaction and poor sales statistics almost immediately, which served as a counterbalance to the MX-5's triumph. The model's dynamic apex was probably reached by the first MX-5, the NA. While most of its predecessors were also excellent, they gradually gained larger, heavier, and more powerful engines at the expense of slightly less thrilling driving. That is, up until the present ND generation. It was a return to the classic design. The ND-MX-5 is smaller, lighter, wider, and, most importantly, lower than its predecessor. It offers a choice of 1.5 or 2.0-liter naturally aspirated petrol engines along with a manufacturer's trademark, Jinda-ite, which refers to the complete unity between the car and the driver. Is it possible to buy an electric or plug-in hybrid Mazda MX-5? No. The modern MX-5's philosophy is incompatible with the weight that today's electrified powertrains bring. But Mazda is determined to maintain the MX-5. First off, this indicates that the present vehicle will be designed to meet the GSR2 safety standards. However, Mazda has not yet made a commitment on the MX-5's future engine plan.